Time to go home. Time to go home. The fact that there's still like, I mean, enough. You know what I mean? Fuck's sake, with the snow and that melt already completely. Go away. Fuck off. This is ridiculous. The fact that there's still piles of snow laying around is ridiculous. Reduced rates. Well, look at that. Rent going down. Rent going down. They advertising the cheaper rent. What do you know? Rates reduced. What y'all gonna cry about today? What y'all gonna cry about today? Ain't no telling. Oh, y'all slandered Michael Jordan. That's pathetic, man. Shouldn't that be a wake-up call, you know? You guys are wrong all the time, and I'm always right. I told you. When you was bringing that stupid shit up yesterday, I told you that's bullshit. That's a lie. And now we know what it is. There's a lesson there. Quit jumping the gun and slandering people, man. If only y'all could be held accountable for it in a court of law. I'd love to see y'all held accountable in a court of law for slandering these people. No goddamn evidence. Ain't got a bit of evidence. I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. Ugh. It's probably gonna be muddy over here. What the fuck? I've never seen the Green Mile, you know? I'm probably gonna have to watch that this year, ain't I? Haven't seen that. Oh, wow, it's real muddy. That's fucking great. Nevertheless, we persist. Are they calling for another, like, winter storm or something? What's going on? They better not. I don't need no more of this shit. No more snow for me. Man, look at this big ass block of ice. I bet this is a solid piece of ice right here. Fuck yeah, it is. It's an iceberg hit the Titanic. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm hungry. But I'm not deranged. I'm not delusional. So I got that going for me. I'm not running around calling everybody pedophiles and shit. Like a deranged lunatic. I'm not slandering people. We'll share the link. Might get on Fortnite though, fuck it. Stream on that. Motherfuckers don't join soon, I'm gonna get off here. Do something else with my day. Don't bother me. I'm tired, boss. Boss Hogue. I'm tired, boss. Doug, at your job, is it like always short staffed? Like there's just not enough people to get the job done? It's like skeleton crew all the time. That truck tonight was huge, and they had one of our guys is normally there on Monday. They had him scheduled off. I don't know why. Insane. I've just never seen it. There's a few movies I've never seen. I watched a few new movies I had never seen last year. Watched a couple. Old movies I'd never seen. I'm gonna watch it this year. My girl was wanting to watch it, wanting me to watch it. Well, see, yeah, that's what it's like there too. There's two people that take every Saturday off. Saturdays and Mondays are the two biggest trucks of the week, and two of our people take every Saturday off. It's crazy. And they don't replace those people on Saturday, so we're just down like two people. And they want like the whole store conditioned and the truck put up. It's crazy. It's not possible with the skeleton crew. I keep telling them that, but they won't listen. I don't know, they seem to think it's possible. They're like, condition as you stock. I try to explain to them, well, that means you're going to stock less shit. I mean, it's just the way it works. And now everybody's conditioning as they stock now because everyone's pissed off that they keep fucking telling us to do that. And we keep telling them that doesn't work. So, but everyone's doing it now. Everyone's being petty and they're doing it now. So, now this is only a problem really on Mondays and Saturday nights. Every other night's fine. You can do conditioning. We still need more people on those nights, but if I bust ass, we can get it done. But Mondays and Saturdays, it's impossible. There's just not enough people. The trucks are huge. What are you gonna do? All the aisles I ran got conditioned. That's all I know. Doing exactly what they say they want done. I'm just waiting on them to say, well, the truck's not getting done. I'm just waiting on them to say some dumb shit like that. Because this is their fucking dumbass idea. I would think you'd want to get the product on the shelf, and then if you have any time after that, you condition. But apparently, condition is the most goddamn important thing there is. Apparently. I mean, it's more important than anything, the way they act. I do agree with conditioning while you stock. I mean, it's a good thing to get things conditioned, but the problem is we don't have enough people. So like you need to get the aisle up and go help somebody else, right? Help get another aisle done. We're understaffed. If we had enough people, it wouldn't be nothing. Whatever though. That's what they want. That's what I've been giving them. I've been telling everybody to just stop arguing with them. Just give them what they want. What do you care if the truck doesn't get done? They want conditioning as we stock. That's what they want. So, fuck it. Why argue with them? Nah, Frozen's its own department. Like Saturday night, I ran 4 aisles, conditioned them. Now, see, if I wasn't worried about conditioning, I could probably run 8 aisles. You see the difference? From stock conditioned 4 aisles, and that's great. Those aisles look great, right? But on a Saturday night, you really need a guy like me to be able to do that, stock 4 aisles, and then go help other aisles. Because there's like 2 people that's not even there, scheduled to work, that's normally there. And I'm talking the guy that's scheduled off on Saturday. He runs aisle 8, which is all the canned goods. So you could imagine how this aisle is packed full of stuff to stock on a Saturday because it's canned goods. And then they don't give me nobody to run aisles 2, 3, 4 and salad dressing. And that's all like jelly and pasta sauce and barbecue sauce and pickles and all that. That's all a bunch of little shit. It's crazy. I just don't understand. I just don't get it. I don't get it. But ever since we've been conditioning as we go, they haven't said anything about, at least not to me. I'm waiting on them to say something about it. I'm waiting on them to say, well, the truck's not getting done. Well, the truck gets done every other day but Monday night and Saturday night because it's so big and we don't have enough people. But every other night we get it done, and most of the store's conditioned too. So if we just had an extra person every shift, that would solve the problem. But they won't fucking hire nobody. They won't. These companies are greedy, man, with the hours and shit. And I'm not going to work overtime every shift to cover for a bad schedule. I'm not doing that. Shit, I work my ass off for 8 hours. I'm going to go home after 8. Now, during the holidays or whatever, or if they come and they say, hey, we got company coming, I will stay over and help them out. If the district manager's going to come in the store tomorrow or something. But I'm not going to work fucking 10, 12 hours every goddamn shift because they don't want to hire nobody. They ain't going to take advantage of me. Fuck all that. I did those 4 aisles. I stocked all 4 of them and conditioned all 4 of them. But see, if I wasn't conditioning, I could run fucking 7, 8 hours. I'm one of the fastest stalkers you'll ever see, Doug. But when you got to condition as you go, and you know, that's, you know, it takes time to condition. So that's time you're not spending stalking. It is what it is. It is what it is. So far, they have not complained, though. I am waiting on them to say to make some sarcastic remark or something. Because all I've heard for the past couple of months is we have to condition. We have to condition. We should be conditioning as we stock. Y'all have to condition as you stock. They walked around the store and told everybody that, and they've pissed everybody off. Now everybody's being petty about it. Now everybody's doing it. And we know that the truck's not going to get done on nights like tonight if we do it, but oh well. Like, I mean, I'm tired of arguing with the management about it. I'm tired of explaining to them we have a massive truck. We don't have time for that tonight. It's not like on nights where we have a massive truck, it's not like they back off of us. No, they make little fucking sarcastic comments. Like, oh, y'all should have been doing it. Oh, it's not conditioned. Oh. I mean, on a night we have a gigantic truck, there should be some, I don't know, understanding. But there's not. So, like I was telling dude earlier, I was like, man, I've fucking ran 8 aisles before, 8 fucking aisles worth of shit, and just for them to come in and bitch about conditioning. So I'm gonna give them what they want. I'm gonna condition, and I'm gonna run 4 aisles. Why kill myself? You know what I mean? Why kill myself stocking 8 aisles if they're gonna come in and complain about conditioning? Why not give them the conditioning they want? Fuck it. Four aisles ran and conditioned. Look like Trump's wall. Those probably look like a movie scene in those aisles. Because my conditioning looks good. I make that aisle look good. I mean, we got good stalkers. I mean, it's just conditioning it as you go slows you down. It breaks your rhythm. You know. Because I can really tear through some shit if I'm just blowing through shit, throwing the boxes on the floor, going wild. Like, dude, I ask what first and second shift does all the time. Sometimes you'll come in there and the back room will be cleared out. It looks like they did a lot, but I don't know. Sometimes it's just like, what the fuck is going on, dude? And they piss everybody off nitpicking and shit. They just piss everybody. I already figured out the issue with the morale. I already figured out that. I mean, it don't take me long to figure out the problems in the department. There's no appreciation. I mean, like I said, I could stock 8 fucking aisles, man. And they'd come in and go, this motherfucker, I swear to God, dude, one night, it was during Christmas time, so these trucks were huge, huge trucks. It's a Saturday night. We got 2 people plus my boss. Usually my boss comes in at 3 in the morning. He'll help out, right? Well, he's off Sunday morning, so he don't come in. And we have this massive Saturday night truck, right? So he don't come in. So there's 3 people that are scheduled off on the biggest truck of the week. And we had a huge truck one night. I think even someone was on vacation Yeah, one dude was on vacation, so we were down 4 people. And when I came in, first of all, the schedule is retarded. I come in an hour after everybody else. I'm the team leader. So by the time I come in, everyone they done have a plan to stock the show. They it's dumb. It doesn't even make sense when you think about it. But when I came in that night, they were like, dude was like, so they want us just to focus on aisles 2 through 11 and get as much as that as we can done. And I said, okay. So that's what we did. We ran 2 through 11 and we stocked every fucking thing 2 through 11, which was a lot of shit. And when the motherfucker came and we had, and there was all of the chemical aisle, all of the dog food, all of the chips, all of the cookie aisle, all that bullshit, all the juice, so all that shit. So you got like 6 aisles. You got 6 aisles that have not been touched. So you have tons of pallets sitting on the floor, 6 fucking aisles worth of product untouched. Untouched. Because there's just not enough fucking people, right? We get aisles 2 through 11 done. This motherfucker comes in. I'm like, hey, we got 2 through 11 done, which is what they said they wanted us to do. And me and him are standing there, we're looking at all these other pallets that ain't been touched and everything. And he goes, yeah, but 2 through 11 is not conditioned. And I laughed in his face. I swear to God, this is the manager. It's like the assistant manager. I laughed in his face. I just started laughing. Like, what are you talking? I was like, what are you talking about? How are we gonna? Well, hello. There's 6 fucking aisles that are untouched. Why would we be conditioning, brother? On what planet would we? And then I clocked out and went to fuck home. I was going to stay over and do more, and he said that shit, and I just went, no, I'm out. Goodbye. I'm going home. I worked my 8 hours. Are you out of your fucking mind? Where is the understanding? Like, where is the logic? Third shift works their ass off and got to hear a bunch of complaining about, the storing condition. And they don't give us enough people. There used to be like 12, 13 people on third shift. Now there's like 8. And that's on a good night. On a good night, you have like 8. Some nights there's 5 people in there, dude. It's absurd. I mean, it is what it is. I clock out, I go home. If I want to stay over, I'll stay over. I mean, it is what it is. But it's just silly. Yeah. And there's people working there on third shift. They've been there for like 15 fucking years, dude. There's a dude working there that started in 2011. And they all tell me, like, yeah, there used to be way more people. We used to have way more people. But see, people quit or retire or move departments, and they don't replace them with anybody else. I mean, I could have that store looking amazing if they'd give me enough. If they give me an amount of people I need. If they would just give me 1 extra person a night, I really feel I could work with that. Now, my boss is like, we need to ask for 3 people. And I'm just like, just give me 1 extra guy that's competent. Give me another guy like me, and it's done. Give me 1 more guy that works as fast as me. This is nothing. If I could get my one buddy to work there, he works at LG&E, though, making like 50, so he ain't doing it. But if I could have that fucking guy, shit, we'd blow through this shit. I don't think I'd want to be a store manager. Yeah, I would. That'd be fun, dude. Store manager would be sick because I'd be like fucking dealing with shit. I would have this third shift shit dealt with. I mean, I wouldn't be putting up with this. I'd be calling up the district man. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I got a backbone. I don't know. I'm willing to argue my point and my case to anybody. I don't give a shit who they are. Like, okay, listen to this goofy shit, Doug. Listen to this dumb shit. So that snowstorm that happened, right? Before it hit, people were going in the stores buying everything, right? Clearing the shelves. It was insane, right? So the shelves are empty, right? People are coming in. There's a snowstorm coming. They're buying everything on the fucking shelf. You know how it goes with the snowstorm. Some guy came in. I don't know if it was a dish. I don't know who it was. But some higher up from like corporate came into the store. And they complained about the shelves being empty. Like, hello? That's not our fault that the shelves are empty if people came in and bought everything. What the fuck are you talking about? And I'm just like, because I just don't get it. Like, does nobody have the balls to look at that guy and be like, what are you talking about? Like, very polite. I'm not saying curse him out. I'm just very politely go, like, how? There's a snowstorm. People are coming in here buying everything. Of course the shelves are going to look like shit. What are you talking about? What? What? I don't know. I'm older now, so whatever. I just go with what you want us to stock as we, okay. You want us to condition as we stock? Okay. That's fine. I ain't gonna argue with you. If I was in my 20s, I'd be in the office arguing with them. I'd be like, you're out of your mind. This is stupid. Why don't you let us run the department and get it in line and just listen to us? We're telling you what we need to get the department looking good. And if I tell you I can do something, I can do it. And I will do it just to prove a point. So I'm not going to say I can do it if I can't. So if I tell you, give me some extra people and have this whole thing flawless, just give me the people and get the fuck out of my way. If I tell you somebody sucks and they got this one girl that they schedule sometimes, like a part-time. She's so slow. Like, and I keep telling them, like, give us somebody else. Like, this isn't gonna, like, this is stupid. You're just setting money on fire. Like, what are you doing? This person is not a stalker. They're slow. Get them out of here. They can be a cashier, whatever. Everybody else is pretty solid, but if you give us like a part-time person on the busiest nights, the biggest truck nights, and they're slow as shit, that's not helping us, really. Give us someone competent. I mean, be honest with you, give me a man, okay? Not to be sexist, but give me a man. Thank you. I'll take a man when it comes to work. Thank you. No offense. No offense. But I'm choosing men. Thank you. Picking up big, heavy fucking cases of shit and all this. Give me a man. Thank you. Fuck we doing, dude? We got one full-time girl, and she runs cereal and paper. She runs the lightest aisles. Makes sense. Yeah, but that woman in dairy works her ass off. She'll work like 15-hour days, bro. And she is anal about it, and she is... There's more to work than just the grunt work, than just fucking stalking everything. There's more to it. When we're talking about being a lead, that's a good lead because she's doing extra things. She's willing to work 15 hours. If you surrounded her with a bunch of competent men, that department would be flawless. If you put me back in that department to close, it would be flawless. That's all it would take. But I'm not taking a pay cut. Because there's a good the one dude that works in the mornings. He's really good. That one kid, he's all right. You got to kind of watch him, keep an eye on him. He don't need to be closing. He needs to be working in the mornings. The person that closes needs to act like a grown ass man and do the job and not be fucking off. Because you can fuck off because you're closing, you're by yourself. So if you're going to close in dairy, you have to actually just be a grown ass man and do your job and not be babysit. And these young kids, they go around and talk to their friends and shit. Closing dairy is there's a lot to do. It's easy for me, but dairy has enough people. That's the thing about dairy. There's enough people scheduled to get the job done. If they work. Here's the thing about me. I'm such a good worker. I get so much done that people don't really bitch about me. There's not really. I just noticed that they don't really. Like the dude make little sarcastic comments, but he's talking to my boss. He's not talking to me. I want to get pulled in the office, quite frankly. The one dude was like, because his truck was so big, he was like, I was like, there's going to be so much left over. He's like, yeah, they're going to bitch at you. I was like, shit, I wish they would. I wish they would. That's the beauty of there's cameras everywhere, too, that you know that all your work is filmed. All that hard work you did is on a camera, and there's a videotape of it. And if push come to shove, because we have a union, right? So if push come to shove, you can just go, hey, why don't we pull that tape up and watch, and we can review my work. Nobody can say I ain't working. I don't even take those little 15-minute breaks and shit. I don't even take that bullshit. I just work. I mean, what's the point of sitting around? If you sit down at work, it just makes you tired. That woman's job should be super easy in dairy, though. She shouldn't have to work no 15-hour days. She shouldn't have to. She's just got to have. You just got to get the system in place. You got to get it running right. You got to have a good closer. That's really a big part of it. See, I think what she did to clear that cooler out is she just started scratching trucks. I think she took it back over and she was just like eliminating shit. Because you can go in the order before the truck comes and delete shit off of it. Because I told her one time, I go, well, I don't understand why y'all don't just skip a truck. Like, tell them to skip a fucking truck so you can line your cooler out, run everything in it. This is out of control. I think you could skip a fucking truck. I think it'll be all right. Because she told me when she took it back over, she was like, I've just been going in there and just clearing shit off, like scratching shit. I'm like, yeah, fuck all that. This cooler lined out and organized first. The thing about these jobs, honestly, is the management don't really know what the fuck they're talking about, quite frankly, because they don't do the job. And you actually have to just ignore them and do what you know is right, and it'll all work out in the end. At least for dairy. Grocery's so fucking big, it's just like, whatever. I just go in, stock the truck, go home. Fuck it. But I already had this conversation with the store man. I already told him we need more people. And if they give me the people I need, we have to be able to get this done every night. It'll be nothing. The whole store will be conditioned. It'll be perfect. Back room will be cleared out. We told them take all the people off second and first shift and put all those hours on third. And we'll just do everything. We'll give us extra people. And that really is the solution. You don't need all those fucking second shift and first shift people. You don't need those people. You need people there in dairy because they got to fill milk and eggs all day. Grocery should just be you throw everything you got at it while the store's closed. Everybody comes in and then store opens, everybody leaves. And the first thing you should do is just be all out war on everything in the back room. Just run everything, clear that shit out, run it every day. Just keep running it, keep attacking it until you've got it under control. And then you get your counts right. Your trucks will be smaller. Then you can get the conditioning done See, this is this is step by step. They want to do the last step. They don't want to go through the hard work of getting it to where it's perfect and then it's easy to condition it. And I know it can be done, but I'm not going to say that I can do it until they give me enough people because I'm not going to kill myself doing it. I mean, yeah, I could work 15 fucking hours too and do it, but yeah. Why do that? Like I told them people that work there, I'm just like, don't worry about it. Condition as you go, dude. That's what they want. That's exactly what they want. Give them what they want. Call their bluff on it. Do it. That's the thing about me, though. I can still do that and knock a bunch of aisles out. So it's like, whatever. But see, not everybody's as fast as me. So it's like that. It makes those people look really bad. Like, because now you know, man, it just is what it is. And you have to accept everybody stocks at a different speed. It just is what it is. Why is it expensive to look at the ceiling? What, your data plan? What are you talking about? How's it expensive? It is easier to read the chat when that shit's turned off. Dude, I run 4 or 5 hours. If I'm not conditioning, I run like 6, 7, 8 hours. See, for a little bit, they had me come in on so Sundays and Tuesday nights. There's one truck. You get one truck. You don't get that second truck. It don't come. And that's the night they have 5 people there. I usually don't work those nights, but for a couple of weeks, they had me on those nights for whatever reason. So I was coming in there damn near stocking that entire truck by myself. I was blowing through everything. And then they took me back off of it. And then the dude was like, fuck. They got used to me coming in there and just blowing through everything. They got used to Sundays and Tuesdays. It's just kind of chill because I do everything. So it's kind of an easy night. And then they took me off those nights. So now you got to do it. Now you got to run all this bullshit yourself. See, Doug, people see you come into work, they're like, here's this motherfucker. It ain't going to be me, Doug. When people see me come in, they're going to go, thank God. That's what they're going to say when I show up. They're going to say, thank God that motherfucker's here. They're not going to say, this son of a bitch. This is like the radio, though. I turned the TV off. But hey, what do I know? What do I know about it? Just everything. It was funny, that one girl, she was like, you're going to work with me next Tuesday, and I'm going to teach you how to do change the displays out and shit, the end caps and shit. I'm just like, you could just give me the paper and I could just do it, but okay. Train me, quotations. Go ahead and show me how to build an end cap. How to read a fucking cell plan. Like, I ain't never done that before. I'm gonna sit here. Can you get down? Thank you. Jesus. What the? Build an old end cap. Change bins out and shit. But here's the thing. It's like, why are they even showing me? Why are they? And so now they're going to want me to do that. What do they do on day shift? A lot of a lot of jobs are just people trying to get out of doing shit. That's the thing, though. I don't give a fuck what I do. I just come in, I work the 8 hours, I go home. Whatever I did in that 8 hours, that's what I did. If you got me building an end cap, well, that's what I'm doing. Gives a shit. And then when they say, hey, why didn't this thing get done? I'll say, well, you had me over here doing this. Can't be 2 places at once. What do you want me to do? Hell, I might just start racking up the fucking overtime. I might just be sitting out. I might just sit there for an hour and condition. Get paid $30-something an hour to fucking pull items to the front. I mean, is it that damn important? It's actually crazy when you think about it. Pulling items to the front is the most important thing. Not putting the items on the shelf. You could just fill the shelf up, you know? If you wanted the shelf to look better, you could just fill it up with shit. Then it would just look good because it would be full. I mean, that's an idea. What an idea. What a concept. You know, that's what I did in dairy. I would just keep it full. And then after a while, you know what doesn't sell, so you just don't order it because nobody buys it anyway. You keep an eye on the dates because you know nobody buys it. You can even get a little notepad and write the dates down on the items that don't sell a lot. You can write that date in a little notepad, and then you have your little dates right there. It's not hard. That's what I say, T. West. You know, conditioning. That's all I hear, conditioning. I'm telling you, you could run, God, you could run all kinds of shit. Don't matter. I've done it. I've stocked 8 fucking hours worth of products. And that guy comes in, he goes, "It's not conditioned, though." Just like, what the fuck? But see, if you give them what... See, listen, it's a bad idea. I know it's a bad idea. But you give them what they want. And when it doesn't work, when they have to come in and finish the truck, when it clearly doesn't work, then they'll tell you, "Oh, just get the truck up, then condition if you can." And they'll pretend it's their idea. And you go, "All right, good idea, man. That's a good idea you have." That's just the way it is. That's management. Yeah, Food Line had all kinds of out of dates. Food Line was a disaster. That store was a disaster. But it was in the ghetto, so, you know, what are you going to do? Plus, nobody really shops there, so, you know, shit just be sitting there, don't sell. The thing about that truck tonight, it was so huge, but it all went up on the shelf for the most part. That's the crazy part. It's huge, but it all went on the shelf. I don't know what. Fuck, like, holy shit. Did he sell that much over the weekend or something? But they get a damn truck every day. That's the thing, though, and all that backstock, most of that backstock in the back will probably go out, too, if you ran it. Like, people go in there, there's a lot of people going there and shop. It's insane. It's just they're trying to do it, it's understaffed. For the volume they're putting out, it's understaffed.
Well, let's be honest about it. It's not technically understaffed, okay? Technically, no. But you can't expect everybody to be just fucking full force, just blowing through shit. It is what it is. They do give hours to like goofy people. Every job you get, they just give hours to people. It's just like, why? What's going on? What the fuck is happening? You gotta at least be decent. You gotta at least do something. Some people don't do nothing. On the phone too much. Looking at that phone. Watching Netflix on the phone. Instead of putting his truck up. Oh well, we gonna do. Ugh. The hell you gonna do? Fortnite. Did I miss Redbox? No.